Imagine the soft sunlight streaming through your window, gently inviting you to start a new day. You sip your coffee, feeling calm and centered, ready to embrace all the possibilities that lie ahead. This is the magic of a truly joyful morning. Mornings used to be a mess for me, hitting snooze, rushing through breakfast, and starting the day feeling behind. Sound familiar? I realized that if I wanted to feel more in control of my life, I had to take control of my mornings. Today, I'm sharing practical steps to create a morning routine that actually works, even if you're not a morning person. Let's get started. A truly joyful morning actually begins the night before. It's a concept that might seem simple, but its impact is profound. The way we end our day sets the tone for how we start the next one. By taking a few intentional steps before bed, we can create a smoother, more pleasant morning experience. Just like when we tidy our homes, a little preparation can make all the difference. Think of it as setting the stage for a successful performance. When everything is in its place, we can move through our morning routine with ease and grace. It's about creating a sense of calm and order before you even go to sleep. This tranquility can help you unwind and prepare your mind for rest, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep throughout the night. Before I drift off to sleep, I take a few moments to set myself up for success. This isn't just about physical preparation, it's also about mental readiness. I reflect on the day that's passed and think about what I want to achieve tomorrow. First, I choose an outfit for the next day and lay it out carefully. This small act of planning ahead eliminates decision fatigue in the morning and ensures that I start my day feeling confident and put together. It's one less thing to worry about when the day begins. This simple act eliminates decision fatigue in the morning and ensures that I start my day feeling confident and put together. Knowing that my outfit is ready allows me to focus on more important tasks and start my day with a positive mindset. Next, I take out my journal and write down my top 3 priorities for the following day. This practice helps me clarify my goals and keeps me focused on what truly matters. It's not about creating a long to-do list, but rather identifying the key tasks that will move me forward. Not a to-do list that stretches on forever, but 3 essential tasks that I want to accomplish. This helps me focus my energy and ensures that I'm making progress on what truly matters. By prioritizing these tasks, I can approach my day with a clear sense of direction. This helps me focus my energy and ensures that I'm making progress on what truly matters. It also gives me a sense of accomplishment as I check off each task, boosting my motivation and confidence throughout the day. And finally, if I know I have a particularly busy morning ahead, I'll prepare breakfast the night before or set up the coffee maker. This small step can save precious time in the morning and make the start of the day feel less rushed. Imagine waking up to the aroma of freshly brewed coffee and a delicious breakfast already waiting for you. It's a delightful way to begin the day and can set a positive tone for everything that follows. It's a small act of self-care that can transform your morning. By taking a few minutes the night before to prepare, you can create a more relaxed and enjoyable start to your day. When you wake up to a clutter-free environment and a clear plan for the day, you'll be amazed at how much calmer and more in control you feel. This sense of order can carry through the entire day, helping you stay focused and productive. Remember, a joyful morning starts with a little bit of love and intention the night before. By taking these small steps, you can create a morning routine that sets you up for success and helps you start each day with a positive mindset. The way you wake up can truly set the tone for your entire day. It's the first step you take, the first breath you inhale, and the first thought that crosses your mind. All of these elements combine to create the foundation for how you will navigate the hours ahead. Instead of letting the harsh sound of an alarm jolt you out of sleep, why not create a more gentle and mindful awakening? Imagine waking up to the soft chirping of birds or the gradual increase of natural light filling your room. These small changes can make a significant difference in how you feel as you start your day. I used to be guilty of reaching for my phone first thing in the morning, immediately bombarding myself with notifications and information. It was a habit that seemed harmless at first, but over time I noticed how it affected my mood and stress levels. But I realized that this was not a peaceful way to start my day. The constant influx of messages and updates created a sense of urgency and anxiety before I even got out of bed. It was as if I was starting my day already behind, trying to catch up with the world. Now I take a different approach. I decided to reclaim my mornings and make them a time for myself, a time to set a positive tone for the day ahead. When I wake up, I resist the urge to check my phone and instead take 30 seconds to simply breathe. This small act of mindfulness helps me to ground myself and prepare mentally for the day. I close my eyes, feel the weight of my body on the bed, and take a few deep, conscious breaths. Each breath is a reminder that I am alive, that I have another day to experience, to learn, and to grow. This allows me to fully arrive in the present moment and connect with myself before engaging with the outside world. It's a moment of peace and clarity that sets a positive tone for everything that follows. Another thing that has made a world of difference is using a gradual alarm. Instead of a jarring noise, the sound gradually increases in volume, gently coaxing me awake. This method respects my natural sleep cycle and helps me wake up feeling more refreshed. Instead of a jarring noise, the sound gradually increases in volume, gently coaxing me awake. It's a much more pleasant way to start the day, and it helps me feel more in control and less rushed. It's much less jarring and helps me start the day feeling calm and centered, rather than rushed and anxious. This calmness carries through my morning routine, making everything feel more manageable and enjoyable. Remember, your morning routine should spark joy and set you up for a successful day. Whether it's a few minutes of meditation, a gentle stretch, or simply enjoying a cup of tea in silence, find what works for you and make it a non-negotiable part of your morning. So ditch the snooze button, put down your phone, and give yourself the gift of a peaceful and mindful awakening. Embrace the morning as a time to nurture yourself, to set intentions, and to prepare for the day with a sense of calm and purpose. Your mornings are yours to shape, so make them count. After a long night's sleep, our bodies crave hydration. Just like a plant needs water to thrive, our bodies need water to function at their best. So, before I reach for coffee or tea, I make it a priority to nourish my body with a tall glass of water. I keep a beautiful glass or carafe of water by my bedside table, so it's the first thing I see when I wake up. This serves as a visual reminder to prioritize hydration and start my day by replenishing my body. Sometimes I like to add a squeeze of fresh lemon to my water for a refreshing and invigorating boost. The bright, citrusy flavor awakens my senses and adds a touch of natural sweetness to my morning ritual. If I'm feeling particularly ambitious, I might even whip up a quick smoothie packed with fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats. It's a delicious and convenient way to nourish my body with essential nutrients and kickstart my metabolism. Remember, even small acts of self-care can have a profound impact on our overall well-being. By prioritizing hydration first thing in the morning, we're giving our bodies the love and attention they deserve. Just as decluttering our homes can bring a sense of calm and order, moving our bodies first thing in the morning can awaken our senses and invigorate our minds. The act of physical movement, no matter how small, sets the tone for the rest of the day. It's like giving your body a gentle nudge, saying, "Wake up, it's time to start the day." It doesn't have to be a strenuous workout. Even a few minutes of gentle movement can make a world of difference. Imagine the feeling of stretching your arms up to the sky, taking a deep breath, and feeling the fresh morning air fill your lungs. This simple act can help you feel more grounded and ready to face whatever comes your way. When I wake up, I like to open the curtains and let the natural light flood my room. The sunlight not only brightens the space but also lifts my spirits. It's a gentle reminder that a new day has begun, full of possibilities and opportunities. Then, I'll roll out my yoga mat and spend a few minutes stretching my muscles and connecting with my breath. This practice helps me to center myself and set a positive intention for the day ahead. Each stretch feels like a release, letting go of any tension that might have built up overnight. The combination of deep breathing and gentle movement helps to release any tension or stiffness from the night before, leaving me feeling refreshed and energized. It's a way to clear my mind and prepare my body for the tasks ahead. The rhythm of my breath becomes a soothing melody that guides me through my morning routine. Sometimes I'll opt for a quick yoga flow, moving through a series of poses that awaken my body and focus my mind. Each pose flows into the next, creating a dance of movement and stillness. This practice not only strengthens my body, but also brings a sense of peace and clarity to my mind. Other times, I'll simply step outside for a short walk, breathing in the fresh air and soaking up the beauty of my surroundings. The sound of birds chirping, the rustle of leaves in the breeze, and the sight of the morning sun casting a golden glow on everything around me. These moments of connection with nature are incredibly rejuvenating. The key is to find a form of movement that sparks joy and feels sustainable for you. It could be dancing freely to your favorite tunes, feeling the rhythm and letting your body move in ways that feel good. Or it could be playing with your children, letting their laughter and energy inspire you to move and have fun, whether it's dancing to your favorite music, going for a run, or simply stretching in your living room. Make it a priority to move your body in a way that feels good. Remember, the goal is not to achieve perfection, but to create a habit that brings you joy and keeps you feeling vibrant and alive. So find what works for you and make it a part of your daily routine. Before the busyness of the day sweeps me away, I take a few moments to pause, reflect, and set my intention for the day ahead. It's like choosing a guiding star to navigate my day with purpose and clarity. I find that journaling is a wonderful way to connect with my inner thoughts and feelings. I ask myself questions like, what am I grateful for today? What do I want to accomplish? How do I want to show up in the world? The simple act of putting pen to paper helps me to clarify my thoughts, identify my priorities, and set a positive tone for the day. Other times, I'll simply sit with my coffee or tea and engage in a few moments of quiet reflection. I close my eyes, take a few deep breaths, and visualize myself moving through the day with ease, grace, and intention. By setting an intention, we're essentially creating a roadmap for our day. It's a reminder of what truly matters to us and how we want to show up in the world. Remember, creating a morning routine that works for you is an act of self-love and self-respect. It's about designing a morning that sparks joy and sets you up for a successful and fulfilling day. Your morning routine doesn't have to be complicated to be effective. Small, intentional actions can set the tone for your entire day. Which of these steps will you try tomorrow? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if this video inspired you, give it a like and share it with someone who might need a morning reset. Don't forget to subscribe to my path for more practical tips to help you thrive. See you next time.